There has been many people, there has been many articles, there have been many blogs and vlogs of saying there's power in meditation, and saying that if you meditate in a certain kind of way, you actually have a way of opening your third eye. Now I'm here to tell you what I have done, the type of meditation that I have embarked on in order for me to access my pineal gland, in order for me to access the seat of my soul. How I went about doing my meditation and how long it might have taken me in doing those meditations for me to have access to my third eye or my pineal gland. Now you must understand before we get into this video that stages and time it takes for your third eye to open may vary from person to person. It will not be the same for you as it was for me. The process will not be the same for you as it was for me. But in this way of meditation, you are guaranteed that your third eye will open without a question. Without a question. All right, let's get into it. Firstly, in meditating, you must understand that in order for you to access a realm or to create a path that leads to you opening your third eye in meditation, you must first detox your mind of everything that is thought. Anything that is thoughts, anything that is imaginations must be erased and must be eradicated from your mind in order to start your journey to meditating to open your third eye, to meditating to enlightenment. You have to ensure that your brain or your mind reaches a stage whereby it stops imagining just for a moment. It stops thinking just for a moment. That your mind goes blank. Your mind goes without a single thought. And how you go about doing this, because I know on the first time you try it, it's going to be hard. Your mind is going to be playing tricks on you. Your mind is going to be telling you you're crazy, this is not working. Your mind is going to be thinking and imagining things the whole time. It's going to be giving you thoughts the whole time. But how you win over this pandemic or thing is to think about a word. Just think about a word. One word. Think about maybe love. And just keep saying love in your mind. Keep saying love in your brain. Love, love, love. And think about the thoughts that signify or mean love. Just think about those times that mean love. Think about those moments that signify love. And after a while, you will see that your brain will say love in itself without you having to think about moments. When you reach that stage, you are almost there. Because after that is that stage that I'm talking about, where it's just blank. You are not thinking of anything. You are not visioning anything. You are at a state of peace. You are at a state of no thoughts and no imaginations. Now that is where you start to begin in your deep meditation to open your third eye. Once you reach that stage, you can start the meditation steps that I'm going to tell you. Once you have mastered that stage of reaching a mind that is blank of thoughts, that is blank of imaginations and imagining other things, start going out and sun gazing. And you sun gaze in a way that I'm doing right now, but sun gaze in a meditative posture, in a meditative way. Because when you do that, it is when now you are connecting with the divine. As I said in the previous videos, vitamin D is needed for you in order to open your third eye. Because vitamin D, vitamin divine. It is you connecting with the divine nature, with you connecting with the divine source, which is the source of light, the sun. Now, in you sun gazing in a meditative way, and also being in that state of blankness, that state of not imagining anything, or that state of not having any thoughts, you are already in the first step of opening your third eye. The second way in your meditative way of opening your third eye is to start meditating as soon as the morning begins, as soon as a new day begins. Most people are still under the misconception that a new day begins at 12 a.m., midnight, as they say, midnight. But a new day does not start at midnight, because even the word itself tells you midnight. It's the middle of the night, it's still night. It has not yet been a new day. Day comes from the word daylight. So in order for you to access your third eye, you must start trying these meditative postures and meditating in a deep state of being as soon as the sun comes up, as soon as daylight begins. Because daylight symbolizes a new beginning, a new change of time, a new presence, a new opportunity, a new state of being. Now, when you start to meditate at the time that the sun goes up, your enlightenment goes up, your energy levels go up, your vibration towards the universe goes up. And if you are vibrating at a higher frequency, if you are vibrating at a higher energy towards nature itself, your third eye automatically opens. You don't have to meditate for hours on end for you to open your third eye. Doing these steps that I've just told you, doing these steps that I've just said right now, puts you on a path to enlightenment. You will know when your third eye is opened, and I've already made a video about that as to how you know if your third eye is opened. But do these simple steps in deep meditation, and I guarantee, and I put it to you that your third eye will be open.